The name of Kojo Q, aka the Young Daddy Lumba.
I'm the Young Daddy Lumba. The Young Daddy Lumba. I'm the Young Daddy Lumba.
The young daddy Lumba being super sensuma, but they no go know until they dig his tumor. Your girl at my crib and I'm feeling on a Duna. She mess with the click cause we ball like Zuma, balls like Zuma. Nothing where I did fear high and yeah I am after your dear like a Puma. Boat ride since a June. I feel the chill in these lines, read minds and you know it's freeze time like Lacuna. Azuma, they talk the Michael Kors on ice. You know they flush, you know be boss, you they rush your life. We be the gods, alright, with the force, alright. I'm in a box all night. I love to play Azuma and call me Philly Baileys, but lately I'm a ruler. Slick Rick Jr., the stories go fi fool ya. And when I'm on the record, it's murder. Like Charles Kojo for Sue Mensah.
I'm the Young Daddy Lumba. Young Daddy Lumba. I'm the Young Daddy Lumba.
The young daddy Lumba, nobody do tricks, boo chicks like Junior. Your girl be the meat I give stick like Suya. All about the moolah, say I'm wrong and I'll sue ya. You praying for my downfall, I see right through ya. Never hit the ground cause even when I do I bounce back like ground ball. I am an amazing guy, even at the North Pole that's not cooler. Focus on yours bro, bian in the Juma. Matrasa mine, DNA huna, Miss Roche. Wokra wuye kuma, matranye tronti is on. Semi hua ice cold in the veins. My blood got a jeweler, insane in the brain, but the tongue still go wooya. And when I'm on the record, it's murder, I'm Charles Kojo Fosu.
Yep. The man Kojo Q, Young Daddy Lumba in the building, boss. How you doing, man?
Charlie, everything cool.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long time coming. But we finally got it, man. And this is the official mixtape review. We've done it with quite a few mixtapes. The most recent one being, EL's Ball mixtape, which should have been an album. And I'll say it again. Your mixtape, The Shining, should have been an album. What's wrong with BBNZ? Like, this should be a mixtape, man. Shouldn't be a mixtape.
Charlie, yeah, the whole thing is we go hard whatever we do, you know. So if this is the mixtape, then imagine
think about
the
the album, huh?
Yeah.
Why did they call you Young Daddy Lumba? Let me ask that real quick.
Why did they call me Young Daddy?
Yeah.
I gave myself that name, and people now like
Why though?
Because for me, he's the most consistent Ghanaian artist. Yeah, and I'd like to be as consistent as him.
True.
He's still making hits. He has like 20-something albums.
I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live talk with the man Kojo Q. Follow him on Twitter right about now. Kojo_Q, right?
Yeah,
that's KOJO_CUE. Tweet at him, tweet at live919FM, and tweet at me at Antoine _Mensah. Antoine is ANTOINE. At the end of the day, at the end of the interview, basically, we want to rate this mixtape. You know, we do that usually. Rabs Bakari couldn't join us today, but we're still going to do it with you, the listener. So if you're listening and you know you're a Kojo Q fan, all the songs you're going to hear in the next 30 minutes are from the mixtape The Shining. We want to know what you or how you'd rate the mixtape. So you WhatsApp to this number, 0265 660 912. The number is 0265 660 912. So from a scale of 0 to 10, on a scale of 0 to 10, what would you rate this mixtape? You can also tweet at the Twitter handles I gave you earlier on. So let's make it happen. Matt, congratulations again. I mean, I love listening to your mixtape. It tells a story. I love, music material that tells a story.
Definitely, bro.
So I'm going to ask about your story, but before that, I'm going to drop a tune which I think pretty much wraps up the whole purpose of the mixtape and the heart of the mixtape. That's what I think, man. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but here it is, a ghetto story. Check it out.
Clark Kent with my glasses, super rapper without them I day. Come from a place people know as the bottom. So when they say money no be problem, I can't relate. Cause we dey wire when the salary's late. stay real every second, man, I can't be fake. All my life then try tell me say I can't be great. I swore they I bought dang, I never listen. Even the mafia know if you convince me I can't be made. The team song to the rise of a ghetto kid. Pay attention, just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Parents tried to raise us to become cats in an attempt to save us from danger. They led us right to fear, insecurity, and all the chains where they bound we here. Cause my mommy say, oh, yenny bam pen and one cent to me back. Yenny boko near school. Now when you do maybe ya, yenaka crack or rich people be special. You can't be like them. Ain't that some shit? One day I go tell my kid that the world is his and give him some vim. Tell him the limit any wiem. Into your yena and your shit. On starting now on yenny BM. The team song to the rise of a ghetto kid. Pay attention, just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. The team song to the rise of a ghetto kid. Pay attention, just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Open the year, what bread, no sweats, no pay. Bearman do you lazy dia, what's red? But then you know, giddy giddy, a ya but tread. Force and focus on yours, so man show be there. Anything but to young kind of vibe on shit. And once name ya shake, quano or posan and sem. Yeah, ya jinsem, saying to me and ya be pebia, my girl say cry, ya didn't pep, the pewa sempa. No yen to me dog, me to me show go. That depth of me love, kwaku, minimum original low. Nanebo, Panchaya dear Feba Yedisika neto. Anyway, haters shout, so don't face yourself. And you can be as good as you rate yourself. Fight the depression, then raise yourself. Go on, get up, get out there and amaze the world, The team song to the rise of a ghetto kid. Pay attention, just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. The team song to the rise of a ghetto kid. Pay attention and look at what the ghetto did. Just look at what the ghetto did. Yeah, because I am just a ghetto kid.
Word, man. Your man Kojo Q in the studios. And I think that pretty much, when I got to that song, I was like, aha. The man Kojo Q's in the building, man. Every rapper's got a story. According to your mixtape, you've got a solid one, man. How did this start for you?
How did the music start, or the whole?
Basically music, before we even get to BBNZ live signing.
Definitely.
And all that,
the music there, it started as far back as 99.
Uh-huh.
I always credit Obrafos Paimuka for me being interested in rap, you know. There's a song on there, Ade, and that song is the reason why I rap. Because when I heard that song, I felt like, okay, if somebody could talk about reality using music like that, and I can relate, then maybe I could do the same.
All right.
Yeah, but professionally, since I, like, the first time I released something for other people to, you know, have a feel of and judge, is 2010.
Okay.
So you can say professionally it's been 4 years now. Yeah. And
between then and you know, your recent mixtape and your signing on to BBNZ, what are some of the major milestones for you musically?
Musically, I just dropping songs and tapes and having people like appreciate. Just grinding on the internet and being put on shows. I did Indie Fuse. I did a Sabako, the one that Talib was supposed to come to that he didn't come. I did other Vodafone shows in Kumasi and stuff. You get it. I shot a video, put it out, and you know, I've just been places, just grinding on my own with no help. You get it. I know you even know me from back then. Before, you know, I used to come here and stuff, right?
It was a different story, you know?
Altogether, you know.
So give me some of that. The struggles you've been through, highlight those ones for me, because you do emphasize on a lot of those in the different songs on this mixtape. Yeah,
musically, I think the greatest struggle for any artist down here is finance and getting people to do stuff on time. You get it.
I like that, getting people to do stuff on time, especially when it comes to music videos.
Yeah, you know, you get it. You know, like you want to put the video out like tomorrow.
Yeah, and you go and then they disappoint you and it can't come out in a different month.
Yeah. You know, and a month is like, some people take years, and and it's not like the video that they bring up at the end of the day.
It's what you want.
It's even better, you know. And that's hard. If we could get everybody to be on the same page, from artists producers down to radio and video, maybe we could, find a way to make the industry way better than it is. But it's a work in progress, Reggie Dems didn't have it this way back then. So it's our time to elevate that.
All right. I like that. I'm gonna ask you this question: Where are you based, and where would you say? I'm talking about Accra and Kumasi. Between Accra and Kumasi, what elevated you to where you are right now? Would you credit it to you basing your music career in Accra, and then hustling and grinding here, or?
That's a crazy question.
Yeah. It must be pretty hard saying, okay, I'm going to stay in Kumasi and do my thing.
Yeah.
And eventually, the need comes to move out.
Yeah, definitely. But, Accra is where everything is happening. Even my Kumasi people know. You get it. But I stay forever in Kumasi. And I still stay in Kumasi. But I come to Accra to get stuff popping.
To get grinding and move
you
back.
Get it, and move back. And the thing with Kumasi is, even if you are in Kumasi, they are all behind you and you're popping off, and you're not translating, it's not coming to Accra. They feel some way because they feel like you're not representing. They know what you can do already. Come here and represent for them.
So the love is much more there than here. I mean, can you say that? Airplay, support, downloads. When you look at the stats, what's
Airplay definitely Kumasi. Airplay definitely Kumasi. I could walk into any station right now, I want to interview, and it will happen. I can do that here.
You got Kumasi on lock.
Yeah, definitely. Downloads, I don't know.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of people here who download my stuff too. That want to hear it on the radio, but they just can't hear it on the radio. But you get it. And the Kumasi people to support it regardless. So, download, I would say, is split. But Airplay, as far as radio love, Kumasi shows me more love than here.
All right.
But it's picking up. It's picking up. Yeah.
Defo. This you did mention Brafo already.
Definitely.
You've mentioned Daddy Lumba. People who inspired you going up, doing the music you do. What other names you have on that list?
I put Jigga on there.
Jay-Z.
He's like my dad.
I feel that when I listen.
Yeah.
I feel Jay-Z. I feel J. Cole.
Definitely.
A little bit of Nas. Tell me if I'm lying. But go ahead. Give me the names. From your point.
Jigga's like my dad. Jigga, Tupac, J. Cole. I listen to J. Cole, Drake a lot, and Kendrick Lamar, the whole Black EP and stuff. But I'd say, out of all of them, if you say J. Cole, Jigga, maybe a little Nas, you're not too wrong.
Yeah.
You get it. But I also like other people that are not rap. I listen to Ed Sheeran a lot. Jason Mraz. Yeah. Bob Marley fan.
Okay.
Fela Kuti fan.
Okay.
Too. Yeah. And, few Hugh Masakela songs.
Nice. You've got taste, bro. You've got taste. I saw a recent post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I saw in it that you're feeling the man Mensah as well. I'm definitely vibing to him, right?
Is my favorite Ghanaian
I just have to drop
rapper
that in
of
there.
all time.
Yeah?
That is my favorite Ghanaian
Tell me
rapper
why.
of
Tell
all
me why.
time.
Tell me why.
He's the reason I rap. Don't you realize I rap Chi English?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, he's the reason I rap like that. Even though Brafo is the reason I started rapping, Mensah is the reason I rap like the way I rap. Mensah. You heard the song on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're about to play it
It's
right
inspired by the song, actually.
Is he Araba?
Yeah. It's inspired by Fanti Love song.
Ah.
Yeah. I hit him up and I have this song and I want you on the hook.
Okay.
And we had met before at Indie Fuse, and that's one of my proudest moments. I walked off the stage and he walked up to me, and that's like our first time ever meeting. He walked up to me and he's like, "Yo, you killed it, bro."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, Mensah says I killed it. I don't want to hear nothing else."
That's it. That's like Jay-Z giving you. Yeah. Okay. So let's drop into the song Kojo Q featuring the man Mensah Isi Araba. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Shiny Mixtape review on ENT Live with the man Kojo Q.
So special. And say every Monday here, woman. Oba, oh yeah, me taste what it. On him from your back to your face, watch it. Traffic, 100 mellow like maze, what it. Allah, Dean, you the J Jasmine. The way your smile day spread across your face, magic. Me the old bet mame, and no only was it. Timase, Oba, with Timane, my one fena cheme, penena chemame. Fiti, the con chichako, sine na swaso. Perfect, on us on front to my go. Minya yankat, was so a gumano. Odo war media, Jojo Makoma home. Penny say, I want fan corridor. Yet this subine is so kind, chon for. Missumine, won't soon on my back crow. So men sana yin and train soft for.
Samakana Kran and Michidi me and Nipabon. As all send one farmer, Yankopon. Moza Chen, so called for chair, Monkoton, Mensah, Meze, Mapon. Samakana Kran and Michidi me and Nipabon. As all send one farmer, Yankopon. Moza Chen, so called for chair, Monkoton, Mensah, Meze, Mapon.
Orikum keke, esi araba wachia norikum keke. One until norikum keke, esi araba wachia norikum keke. Orikum keke, esi araba wachia norikum keke. One more fell norikum keke, esi araba wachia norikum keke. Oba. Ube kume so minvu Basa bank chase ya ban any team boo in same kick and the paper you free move love is blind oh ananso a me hu me hu ama me sem maka me tiri mu me japedi na me sign no wudi mu and if you ever stress like you were a slave no say me mo say poma no be you a free me dream mu my sentence, ni ade, me ya no debia, me ya no afiafe. So men sakone boko na wanti anshe. Me kuto from the ahine mashe wo na se. Wo night na bosia, mi do wi ase. Ododo si keni bo ti o hi ase. E kame last na se me train so anchia. Me de be man wasan kata me da se.
Oh man, wicked. Wicked, man. Something I definitely will play on D-Talk, man. It's got that feel to it. Man.
Yeah, you know.
Incredible, man. I just love the vibe of this song. I love the vibe of the mixtape in general. So let's talk about the mixtape right about now. The Shining. How long have you been working on this project?
I've been working on it since I dropped my first song, actually since 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, I put out a mixtape in the beginning. It was called the Nathan, and anybody that got that mixtape knows I put a document in there saying this is like the top mixtape that I'm working towards. Everything else I'm dropping is like target practice. So
I like that. Everything else is target. So you had the name in mind since
I'm a Stephen King fan.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorite books by Stephen King. So most of my other mixtapes even had titles from him, his books and stories and stuff. So I was working towards it. But this version is like the third version. I had the first version that I didn't really like because I felt like I improved. And then I had the second version, which conceptually I think is better than this one because it explored more, but the music was boring. So I needed balance, and this one has the perfect. You get the production is on point, and there's enough discussed on there too.
Keep in mind we're rating the mixtape The Shining. You can do the same via WhatsApp. All you got to do is text in to 0265-660-912 on a scale of 0 to 10. I should take 0 out of there because it can be 0. It can be. I should start from 5 to 10. But hey, rate the mixtape. Let us know what you think about it. People are doing that. I'll read that in a few minutes. But shout out to the man, EL himself, locked on right about now. Tell me this, Mensah on this mixtape. I've seen Trebla. There's EL, of course. There's Clue. What other artists you have on this mixtape right here?
There's Ellie. Yeah, he's a new artist. You know him, man. Yeah, he's incredible. Yeah, there's Ellie, and I think that's it. I kept it like a bit in-house.
But a lot of classics on there, classics.
Yeah, and Manifest. It's Manifest
the likes of this
shout
one.
out to Manifest.
Incredible joint. We're dropping it right about now. It's a classic, man. It's called Burger High Life, a Burger High Life, in other words. Check it out. When we do come back, some more about The Shining.
Charlie, when I'm drowning with this peace of mind, it's practically the only time I find peace of mind. Stress away my mind, but every time I light a blunt, my mind state seems sublime. Charlie, girl on my kids say I did bolo too much. Tell her she needs the light one. She did worry too much. Elevated and I left my troubles on the ground floor. It's downpour, makes me hold on to the rush of getting faded. Cause even though I'm stealing bread to get high, when I'm sober I'm leaving dead. So hollow, sick to my bone marrow. Oh capo, without a check like I'm not even there. So I straight to it, I am chained to it. And yet I master my thoughts when I'm a slave to it. Don't judge me, cause you don't know how I feel. You know if you judge me, cause you don't know how it feels. Charlie, if I reggae me say me boga life oh, me boga life oh cry. Now me no me see or no my yeah wow do. Charlie my yeah wow do pa. Far reggae me say me boga life oh, me boga life oh cry. Now me no me see or no my yeah wow do. Can't stay away from my phone, cause off Twitter I'm a nobody. But on here I be gold party. My opinion counts. People love me for my tweets party. Oh gosh, I get a rush from all of my retweets party. People follow me and tell me I be cool kid. Start trends, make friends, roll life. I know if you do this. To send me bundle son. Now me take ya back. You send me courage, charge 30 Ghana. Making a life off, making people look bad to look good. Slander celebrities I love just to look cool. No be my fault, their attention is my weakness. Cause I know I may never get to meet them. But when they mind me, my self-esteem rises. I need the validation, and so I keep typing. Don't judge me, cause you don't know how I feel. You know if you judge me, cause you don't know how it feels. Charlie, if I reggae me say me boga life oh, me boga life oh cry. Now me no me see or no my yeah wow do. Charlie my yeah wow do pa. Far reggae me say me boga life oh, me boga life oh cry. Now me no me see or no my yeah wow do. I
met this dark skinned BB black chick. She had me smiling 3 times, Charlie a hat trick. But fact is, I need to cotton pals like Oscar my wild. Into my pen on me the atun chain. Wow, that was such a lie. Football age, new chapter of my life, but the same damn page. I want people to like me. Facebook fan page, my drive like corruption in Ghana on a rampage. But I digress. Sometimes my emotions are a mess, cause I've not reached my peak. At least not yet. Am I Kwame? Am I a Met? Or manifest, hoping there's big things in front of me, even though chorus just, my Danny, I done it best. My strange voice go far. Me relax on the sofa at faux pas. Hungry, guess I need a butler, no Oprah. Intoxicated with thoughts, especially when I'm sober, buddy man.
If I reggae me say me boga life oh. Tell me about this song right here, and why choose Manifest on it? Yeah, he's vibing to his own thing. You gotta tell me about this song.
It's one of my favorite songs on there because of the content. You know, it's one of the songs I was able to take from the one that had more concepts onto this one. Yeah, and the whole basis of the song is addiction. You get it. Everybody has to have a high in life. Yeah, you know, and I forgive that. On the first verse, I talk about somebody that's, you know, addicted to drugs or weed, I should say. You get it. I'm trying to understand it from his point of view. Yeah. And I'm trying to let you know you can't understand it because, you know, you don't know how he feels. And the second verse is, I was talking about trolls, you know, online and stuff. Yeah. Because most of the time, people, I don't know. I try to understand why people bring hate instead of love to stuff, especially online, you know. There's 2 types of things you can bring. If somebody drops a song or does something, there's 2 types of energies you can bring, positive or negative. You get it. And if you bring that, I'm not saying don't have an opinion. Say it and then leave it at that. You get it. But some people go out of their way, you get it, to try and force that opinion on others. I know everybody won't like me. Everybody won't like Manifest. You get it. Manifest drops the song. Okay, I don't think I like this Manifest song. Let's keep it at that. You know, but some people go all the way. Why? Who does he think he is? Who does blah blah blah? You get it. And that kind of got to me. So I was trying to understand why somebody would do that. And from my experience, I realized that most of those people, once you acknowledge them, you know, you meet somebody that used to hate you on the internet, and you're like, yo, what's up, Charlie? You they worry me, pal. And the next day he's tweeting like, yo, your stuff is hot. You get it. So sometimes it's just the acknowledgement and stuff. I see that. Yeah. I see that. And I originally sent the song to Manifest because I wanted him to do the hook. Okay. You know how his voice is and how the hook is. Yes. I sent it to him and he sent me a message back. Yo, I want to be on this song. So if it's not the main song, a remix. Okay. And I'm like, okay, you do something and let's see. And then the next 20 minutes, he sent me a verse. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I just had to. That's why the song is that long, because it used to be just 2 verses from me and him on the hook. I just put it on, and I love his verse so much. You know?
And this is the part of the song where you actually, talk about
whoever had an addiction. You know, if you've ever been addicted to somebody, something, or just anything at all, I want you to know that it's very normal. Everybody needs a high in life. K.O. M. Dot. Shining.
You're listening to ENT Live with my man Antoine.
The sounds you're hearing from the mixtape, The Shining. Grab your phones, rate the mixtape on a scale of 1 to 10, 0265 660 912. That's the the WhatsApp number to text to. Yo, tell me, man, how did this BBNZ live relationship start? I mean, you and BBNZ, how did the fire spark up? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised. It started with me tweeting about an EL song that I love. By the way, EL is my second favorite.
All right.
After Mensah, I told him that already. So I was just tweeting about this song. He has a song, Bless Me, that I love so much. And then I tweeted about it, and he tweeted me back like, yo, when's the album dropping? I want to cop that. I'm like,
you were surprised?
Like yeah, listen to me, you know? Like, so then he followed me back, and then I hit him in the DM like, oh, I even have a song that I want us to work on, like anytime. Then I sent him low key. And at that time he was on tour outside, so when he came back he sent me a verse. And when I got the verse I was excited, you know, and then he calls me up next and he's like, yo, we could do this all day. You can send me songs, I can send you songs, we do it back and forth. But if there's nobody behind pushing you, nothing is going to happen. So my people are interested. If you want us to sit down, let's have the sit down.
How long did it take you to say yes?
To say yes to the sit down. That very moment, man. You know, it was like a Friday. The next Monday, they had me on a flight back to Accra.
Oh, wow.
And we talked about it. And it took like maybe 3 weeks because I had to give them some more music. At that time, I gave them the tape. It was not done at that time. So I gave it to them and stuff. And then the very next week, I had to come back to Accra again. And the deal was done. But you guys didn't hear it till maybe after a month or something. Yeah.
So, I mean, Preps, between then and actually signing your deal and working with them, what was going through your head? What were some of the things you were doing? I mean, life plans, music career, everything's about to change for you. It was about to change for you, man. What was it feeling like?
Yeah, it was crazy because one of the things I appreciated about them, you know, the deal and what they were offering me was before that, I had to be the artist and the manager and the marketer, promoter, everything all that. And that's tiring. That sometimes take a toll on the music because you don't have enough time and comfort to create. But they were offering me a situation where all I have to do is make music, but yeah, that's all. Like,
just make the music, we'll take care of everything else.
Everything else is ours. And it was incredible. The feeling was incredible. The first few months, up until a certain point, I didn't even believe it. You know,
what was happening?
I think it was after the bar concert performance that I believed it.
Yeah,
I was like,
you killed it, man.
Like, these guys are just doing this, and then they would say, okay, cool, we were lying. You know, but you know, after that I realized that and his family too. Shaker is somebody that I've had a friendship with for a long time, and he's there, Gemini too. So yeah, it was family for me, and it's still family. Yeah,
nice, man. So let's check out the collaboration: Low Key, Clue, and EL. Low,
Charlie, we son them and put them up in daycare. One chin need a boy, know they play fair. After the main meal, I go feature up the waitress. Bronya, with just the tip, a swerve. Yeah, boy, they won't do any day there. Umpe with the now, it's now you could see where. In Penny say, yeah, whoa, Bama, dear share. Boys are bread, girls say the same, man. With all due respect, my name is same, dear. DB to us, to the neighbors. Colors by for Cotifi, inspector say, where you despise my wife, you go get kids, man. She say she come out, I go pay fair. Intimate prepare. Hey, me fair. You know, be say I spend or I pay them, and must start doing me, and that be how I pay them.
Same way, yes, same move. My china send me them ho. Charlie Bates in it. Utimu. It gets more eyes, more low key, yo. Low key, more yo, key, low key, yo.
Chalet, I base, I did keep it on the low key. Oh please, what you thought I wouldn't go beast? EL's been a killer with the flow. See, I turn blow mine since I blow, baby, blow me. Free Akatos, my incarcerated cronies. You know me, no love for Ghana police. Bank account OD, know my proceeds. Money over fame, show fees over trophies. Booty in my face, ass on my mind. Strip club, ATL, passing the time. Back in the crowd, I ain't worried about a damn thing. My G's moving silence in this campaign. To get to one I level you for Trump pies. We fucking up the game like we be some porn stars. You for steam or get smoked, yeah, I don't gas. Go to every no
Charlie, same way, yes, same move. My china send me them ho. Charlie Bates in it. Utimu. It gets more eyes, more low key, yo. Low key, more low key, yo.
To ENT Live with my man Antoine.
right, jumping straight to the next topic of the mixtape production, man. You do realize there's this cool vibe to it, this hip hop kind of vibe to most of the songs on a mixtape. One of my favorites being Bantama Blues 1 and 2. Is this your comfort zone? You know, is this you? Pardon me. Yeah, go ahead.
Bantama Blues.
Yeah, Bantama Blues and the rest of the songs on it that are just nice and mellow. Just give you the opportunity to lay out your bars.
Definitely.
Nice and
I belong to the school of artists that are more like about lyrics than style. Like I love style too, but I tilt towards what I'm saying. So the whole vibe of the mixtape is, you know, you can bump to it, but you can still listen to what I'm saying. And I have to. All my love goes out to those producers, because I believe the producers made this tape. Definitely.
You? I mean,
Young Fly, Senor, Kuvi, DJ Jules for that Young Daddy Lumba song, man. It's crazy, you know. Bedi, my label mate, and Alberto, definitely, and who? Abui, yeah, DJ Abui, killer, yeah, definitely. So they made the tape.
Are these people that you've been working with for some time, or were they new to you once you joined the new label?
I think the only person that I worked with just on this project, and the only person who was the first time working with is Biddy, and the guy that produced Burger High Life. He doesn't even have a producer name, so me and El nicknamed him Enigma.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the only guys. Everybody else I've been working with before. Yeah, definitely.
All right. So I'd like to know what people think out there about the production on this mixtape. I'm loving it. I mean, this kind of vibe from music just gets me. Yeah. So let's hear what people have to say about it. 0265-660-912. Tons of TXTs coming through. Keep them coming. Scale of 1 to 10. What would you rate it? Let's talk about the content of the mixtape real quick. We do know you're telling a lot of life stories and experiences on there, but apart from that, what else do we have on there? Themes of your mixtape here.
Like the other themes, the whole tape actually for me is about acceptance. You get it. There's a Drake lyric that I always used to like describe the tape. He says, "Wanted to tell you, accept yourself, because you ain't got nothing to prove to no one except yourself." Yo, so it's accept whoever you are. You can tell from the tone. You can tell from how I'm all Kumasi over there. Some people don't like when I do that. You get to. Some people complain about my accent and stuff. But this is the tape where I'm like, yo, this is me.
Yeah, take it or leave it.
I have accepted myself. You either like me or don't like me. And if you don't like me, you probably won't like me again. And that's cool with me. You get it. Yeah, so Pretty Please is another, alcoholism and stuff. Yeah, and it's love. Like this one is love.
I was just about to drop Pretty Please with the Man Black Way.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's one of the jams.
All right.
Yeah, and there's one song that people really love on there, the Emil. Tell you to flip.
Okay. Yep. Trebler.
Yeah, you have to later we talk about that.
All right. So let's drop this one. Pretty Please, Man Black Way. Another really, really sick lyricist out there.
You're playing.
If this is but a dream, don't wake me up. Yeah. If this is but a dream, I can't get enough. And how did I end up right here with you? After everything that we've been through, you keep getting colder. Grab me a golder, wake me up when it's over. Damn, I hate being sober. And maybe I'm getting drunk when you wake me up. And maybe I'm getting drunk when I make enough. And baby, I want your love, I'm lasting for trust. Somebody hand me a cup with a bunch of shots in it. Pool full of liquor and I dive in it. Pool full of liquor, I'ma die in it. Room full of women, I'm alive. I don't even know my limit. I'm just drinking till it's finished. Finish another bottle and end up inside a model. Woman love me like I'm Susa. When I'm sober, loving on my cobra. Forgive me for my faux pas. Pretty please.
Take shots.
Pretty please.
Pull up.
Pretty please.
Fade it.
Pretty please.
Fade it.
When all Drake on this part.
Maybe I'm getting drunk.
Kojo Q live in the studio.
There's something that's crazy about this song that people may not realize.
What is it?
It's like a collage. You get it. You see how you put a lot of pictures together to form one, or a collage or a mosaic, or what do they call it? You get it. That's what I did with this song. There's Drake There's Chief Keef. There's Chance the Rapper on there. There's Ed Sheeran on there. And there's Kendrick. The Pull Up. You get it. So I just tried to put all of these things together to form a new song altogether. You get it, about alcohol.
Nice.
I love it.
Nice. I like that, man. I love creativity in music, man. It just moves me. And shouts to the man Mike Mills, man. Crazy on the beat right here.
Charlie. Yeah, I forgot him, man. Mike Mills all day.
Yo, so you signed to BBNZ Live now. What are your expectations, man? What are you looking forward to?
Definitely.
Is music all you do now? Is it like a 24/7 thing now that they've taken most of the load from your back?
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
So it's 24/7 now.
Yeah, but there are other stuff I do, but music is, like the main thing now. If music calls, I have to leave everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, so music is the main thing, and from what me and my people have discussed, I know there are great things that are about to happen. Getting to the end of the year and particularly next year.
All right.
You get it. Yeah. They've made me relax.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not too worried right now because
I
know
that.
they got me.
You're comfortable.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So tell me this: what are your favorite songs on the mixtape so far?
My favorite song on the mixtape is Ewiase.
Ewiase.
Yeah, but if I had to pick maybe a top 4, I'd pick Ewiase. I'd pick Burger High Life. Esiaraba. I'd add Champion. Yeah, and Ghetto Story.
All right.
Definitely.
All right. Well, people have rated your tape so far, and we'll check that out in a bit. But before that, let's drop Airmail, the interlude featuring Trebler. Check it out.
I got a letter this morning. This is the way my letter read. I got a letter this morning.
Hey y'all, you tune in to ENT Live with my man Ange.
Dear Trev, it's been long since I seen you, and as good as your life day, I still wouldn't wanna be you. Me, I dated who still dealing with the evils, living every day like my last, cause I know there is no sequel. But it hard though, with no way out. Then fire my big bro, so he go Cape now. It left me then jam thems. Every day, problems, playing girl break. Way with ya, we they love them. You know what's funny as it sounds? It's hard being on the ground. Only way is what you found. School in another town, another continent. Square cool. Becoming my man, I say, me in London, visa pa. I'm shot na my bro. I drink into the same boy say bro. I pioneer Lomona, into boy say true. You know it's hard to raise a child. As a woman, absentee for this come chow. Into boy says true. Anyway, if you dey chill, you for call your brother. Then times then you dey chop the gari and beans I order. Then you no get room way. You dey bed for my corner. Joe Kayo, now Western Union hair, me call order. Oh yeah, money gram pa, kamen kasa, and I say me fata, me see me nya shibu kraka, ma lata, na ma kolibia, why ye ya kai wunya, na me bread, truly yours, so you hit me up, one
music, 91.9 FM, the Lifestyle Radio.
If you want it, go get it. It's online, The Shining. Yo, tell me this, you make a lot of references to people traveling abroad for greener pastures and stuff like that. You made reference to that about three different songs on the tape, man. What's that about? Why some of your boys left you go Yankee the challenge, then Brownie or something like that?
No, I just like to just talk about life around around me and some of the stuff that I see. You get it. A Ghetto Story will tell you I wasn't raised in I was raised around people whose like highest hopes are getting a visa, and even though that's not mine, I like to talk about it because they relate to it. You get it. I know people that they're not doing anything. All they want is one day some visa go pay so say
so then they go fly there.
You get it, and they don't even know what they're going to do over there, whether it will be better or all they know is it's better than here. So I had to talk about that, and this song was inspired by Reggie's Visa. You get it?
Okay.
Yeah, Bounce Visa, and we just put a little twist on it, and it works so well because Trebler is actually in London too.
Oh, okay. So the whole letter back and forth, the concept of this song, which was really cool by the way, is actually real.
Except that I'm not talking about me in my verses, but you get it. Some of the stuff that we talked about, we just switched up names and put other people's names over there. But it's real because he's there, I'm here.
All right.
And he's telling me it's not like that over there.
Okay. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you think about the mixtape? We're about to check out your responses.
Charlie, so Mike. K.O. Talk to me, and yeah, bro. KO. Let's get this money. A banner cash, I mean, yeah, grow. Charlie, I guess mine. Me Jimmy dear needs money, Kwame despite. And open home me throw Trump can she first like the channel me shop was see too good. Galam say star. Would they make cash channel now and cast next time? Me do cardia, God's time is the best time. Me hear me move, prove him, so he said fine. Cause he be say they pay for equal the stress guy. Kakaye bed ye ain't in a ye bread boss. Or brana one make up will be my wire bread raw. A shame hona wish me a jack me trail love. Yes, he kapana ni papa, what we dey stress for. Charlie, one time for my breath for. I feel way there, uncle ye, boys are bread more. But still vim for the future, we expect more. Then can say if we see you, we go just talk. Up in a cry, all my name my boys say. In Kumasi, my Aswasi boys say. Kohetema, my Shaman boys say. Eji ye pay, the Riaji will pay. Tadi ye fie Kuma boys say. No half for my Sunyane boys say. The whole Ghana, all my Zongo boys say. Eji ye pay, the Riaji will pay. Yeah, she no be a mess with chances. She na want to condom man, shower better pampers. Obi the last I call visa, I call she landing. Obi so the last in na she girl be nantem. If we say what who we say, and ya grow, Obi bread now Obi aje. A common quantity and say Obi anyate. Master Richard in phone so na boaje. Charlie, me son da ye, na my clock pa. Who me town when hear me ojo, my lucky cry. Obi $100 million, so that one na. Vicky so ya 1 million and kawa bra, Obi here sika, Obi here do. Rappers more now ye wad Obi here show. Now say girls in pay for you Obi here Joe. See would you be car bumpire now when she a know. Up in a cry, all my name my boys say. In Kumasi my Aswasi boys say. Kohetema my Shaman boys say. Eji ye pay, the Riaji will pay. Tadi ye fie Kuma boys say. No half for my Sunyane boys say. The whole Ghana, all my Zongo boys say. Eji ye pay, the Riaji will pay.
Yo, this tune, man.
Charlie, shout out to DJ Abu, Charlie. Kill him.
Man, the references in there. Some shade be like that.
Charlie.
Shouts to Vicky. Anyway, yeah, jumping straight to it. What people said. I like to do a top. Anyway, some people's ratings of your mixtape. So Nana Kwesi saying the mixtape is great. Has a nice feel to it. He should do something with Kwabna. I give it a 6 out of 10. All right. They say you should do something with Kwabna. In your plans anywhere? Are you plan on doing that?
Yeah, stuff in the works. So.
Okay. Felix Darfos is saying the Young Daddy Lumba ENT Live. Love what y'all are doing for my boy The Shining. Okay, that was not a rating, but no problemo. I'm sure he appreciates it. We'll jump to those on WhatsApp in a minute. I just got a few more on Twitter. Yes, Kojo Safo came back to say, I'll give this dude an 8. He's revived my interest, revived in Boga High Life. So, okay. Jumping straight to WhatsApp, most of you texted, my name is King Derry, and I rate Kojo's mixtape a 9 out of 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Candy is saying, listening live from Dansaman, I rate him 7 out of 10. All right. Moving on. My ratings for the Shining mixtape by Kojo Q is 8 out of 10. My name is Baby Bash, the GH blogger. All right. They got a blogger saying 8 out of 10. Moving on. Someone saying the Shining is straight up 10 over 10 by Oloya via Twitter right there. So you got a 10 out of 10 straight up, man. That's a serious one up there. Moving up. I am Bantama King, and to be honest, Kumasi is so proud of Kojo Q and his latest mixtape, The Shining, and the anthem is the anthem of the streets. My people and I rate it 9.9 over 10 since there is none perfect. We rate it 9.9. Tell Kojo Q we are proud of him. BBNZ Q BKC.
One time.
Let your Bantama boys on lock here. Right? This is Street's album, man. I'd rate it 20 instead of a 10. It's coming in from Ifo Single. All right, moving on. Someone saying this from at Element Reezy from the University of Cape Coast. I rate The Shining 9 out of 10, and the 1 is for the frictional force. I relate to the tape very well, especially 10, Closure, Interlude, Ghetto Story, etc. My top favorite, however, is Red Rum. Don't ask me why, the joint is fire. All right, some more coming up. Let's read those ones real quickly. General J says, even before the mixtape dropped, I gave it a good 10. Hi, my name is Eve. I rate The Shining 10. It's incredible. My personal favorite is Closure Interlude though, and shouts to Kojo Q all day, every day. His mixtape is the bomb, and please play Closure Interlude. Alright, we'll see if we can drop that in there before we finally go. Hey Charlie, somebody spell your whole name out in the message. I am Otu Tom 24 of Legon, but I'm an Osei Chrome based boy. I would rate The Shining 9.9, but seriously, Kojo Q can be a prophet. He is the punchline king, and I would say the prophet rapper. His previous album was before The Shine, and he later dropped the Corolla music, and now The Shining, and truly he is shining. The guy get lyrics, flows, and the most importantly, he's got punchlines. Osei Chrome is proud of you, man.
One time.
So it's being done, man. You're making them proud. Let's read a few more, and then, hey, Charlie. Okay. Antoine, who needs the assurance? Production couldn't be any less than the realest. Great job, sir. Coming in from the man Nana Kojo right there. The Shining by Kojo Q, 8 out of 10. Deep lyrical content, intrepid flow and sorting instrumentals. Love Airmail interlude reminds me of Stand by Eminem. Word. The album is a straight A. This is hip hop. Didn't add your name, but thank you very much. Moving on. Let's do about 2 more. You know, I gotta read all these things here. Great mixtape. Gets a 9 from me. Pretty Please is my jam. Coming in from Ego AMI King. And finally, let's read the last one straight from the top. I give him 10%. You mean 10 out of 10? Because you know there's no 10%. All right. That's about it. But shouts to everybody who Majid says he'd rated out of 10. He says Kojo Q has always been my inspiration from day one, from the Nathan to The Shining. The Shining, 10 stars beyond perfection. My name is Majid, and my favorite song is Ghetto Story. Charlie, it looks like the average is 8 out of 10 right about now.
Yeah, so. Charlie, that's love.
How do you feel, man?
Crazy.
Is it nothing new to you? It's not new to you? I mean, the comments, you get that on a regular?
Yeah, people love what I do. That much I know, and some people don't like it either. But at the end of the day, to make music for them and for them to appreciate it, you know, it's a feeling you never get over. You know, it's a feeling you will never ever get over.
All right.
Yeah, but I have people that I use to check whether I did a good job or not.
Who are those?
And one of them is Jules Ghana Mixtape.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know.
He was supposed to be on a mixtape review today as well.
You know, Jules told me, yo, that mixtape is a classic.
Yep.
It's a 5-mic mixtape. And from that time,
That's it
for me, because he's been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
And he's the one
everything.
person. Yeah, he's the one person that will tell you. Everybody else is telling you this is fire, and he will tell you, nah, I don't think this is fire. Yeah, and he's real with me like that. So once he said that, I knew I'd done a good job. I know I'll beat it because the album is fire.
Job well done.
Thanks,
a few more
bro.
shouts by
Thanks,
Facebook,
bro.
but because of time, I cannot read them. Let's wrap this up real quickly. Kojo, anything you want to say before we wrap this interview up?
Yeah, I'd like to say anybody who isn't following me yet, you know, jump on the Twitter, KOJO_CUE. That's Kojo_Q, and let's link up, and you know, you get to hear more music and videos and everything. And I like to thank everybody that, you know, contributed to the mixtape, from producers to Pee Wee, who mixed and mastered everything.
Pee Wee.
Yeah, that's my
man.
brother. That's, you know, to General J, to the whole BBNZ, you know, DZ Lumba. That's, you know, together we are the Lumba brothers. Edward, you know, everybody, Sam, everybody who's been, you know, holding me down, and most of all to the big homie Yale, because Charlie, everything that I'm doing right now, where I am right now, that's L. You get it? No, I can never ever have any negative energy towards that man.
Nice.
Never ever, no matter what he does. You know, yeah, it's all love.
Charlie Q's been great having you ready on ENT Live.
Great, Charlie.
And for those of you who do want to replay this interview and the review, just jump online after this. The link will be made available. Thank you so much for coming again. And to the next hits that you come out with. Yeah, we out.
Definitely, bro.
In there, yeah, tell you, creation, champion, minute, champion, try me there, champion, cause I'm the only minute, try me there, cause I'm the K.O.
Mini wa na rapper si kasa basa basa. Me yi me tipe na omo de me masa masa. For favorite rapper bra me ye no pasa pasa. Me born the raw spa, sant in the cha cha kwa kwa. Me flow fresh taste water would ye no fatagata. But no African rapper sa. Patimo se Madagascar. Class on my own, me teacher tu bataka cra. We put ye ni se me bro akafra. Start with your simple, there be a new year stone you kunta. Start with your suicide bomber, tuba buta buta. Start with your fair play chale, start with your buga buga. Start with your zongo watch intensities. Musa Musa, raw chale. Start with me wanting more chale. Gift of the Lord from above my done the store chale. Like you get three, me body I can't crash them. Rappers piece me din die and young crash them.
Champion, 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 champion,
Minida,
champion, champion,
Tremida,
champion, champion,
the only
champion, champion,
Kotame,
champion, champion,
Minida,
champion, champion,
Tremida,
champion, champion,
the only trendsetter. I said to make the trends better and pen more bars than Shatawale pens letter or letters, whatever.